Next thing I do is I am monitoring with Hanu my workout every morning. As you heard me in that day in the life of Dr. J, I work out pretty early in the morning, generally around 6 a.m. or so, and I'm wearing my Hanu. Why am I wearing my Hanu? Well, number one, it's like you're not going to get a more accurate heart rate collection, especially from other devices. A lot of devices are great, but ours is so high fidelity. But the thing is that you can get intra or during workout, before, during, and after workout readings of heart rate variability. Now, do I utilize that as a guide? Not for the workout intensity, but during the workout and between every single working set. Again, between every single working set, we call this the rest period. And I love this kind of term that if I'm not working out, if I'm not actually engaging in a working set, I should, and I think all of us should be focused on recovery. Well, recovery is so incredibly important, not just after our workout, but during our workout, because it's going to increase the intensity and the performance or overall performance of that workout. So, how do I best do this? Well, number one, and we're going to make this a hashtag. Me and the biohacker babes, I think they were the ones who suggested making this a hashtag of hashtag get off the phone during your workout or hashtag get off the phone. This thing is such a distractor. And so I do get off of it in terms of like, I don't check social media. I'm not going through email. I'm on my phone, but I'm only utilizing it as a mechanism to help me regulate my breathing so that I can recover during a set. So I'll have it up and running. And during the time, I'll see kind of where I finished my set. Where's my heart rate? Where's my heart rate variability? And this is how I use HRV during a workout. And I utilize these breathwork practices to watch my data move, because I know that as I'm priming the nervous system for recovery, I'm going to be able to get more out of the next set that's upcoming or the next 10 sets that I have upcoming. And this can be incredibly valuable and incredibly important. What results have I seen from this? Well, the first thing is that I notice better overall recovery, but also better overall mental headspace. If I can be fully engaged in my workout, and I love a lot of what Ben Pakulski talks about in this, is that the mind is the most important and incredibly valuable tool when you're working out. That if you can engage the nervous system, have that solid mind-body connection, that's not just during your workout, but it's also priming the nervous system and modulating autonomic control during your rest sets. So I'm always looking to raise HRV, to lower heart rate in between sets, and I'm gaining better autonomic control, better overall recovery, and I'm going to increase my overall workout performance. So that's what I do during workout, during every single rest session. If I'm doing other types of training that are more, let's say, cardiovascular or aerobically focused, let's say it's zone 2 training on my bike, or I'm swimming, or I'm, doing some running, whatever it may be, I do tend to focus a lot on how can I engage in nasal breathing, which we should be doing anyway. I think that's, if you listen to this podcast before, that's well established. But the other thing that I will do I won't say periodically, but I'll do as well, is I'll wear Hanu while I'm doing that to watch my zone 2 kind of levels. And then also to just kind of watch pre, during, and post HRV metrics. Just kind of more of an interesting thing. But then as soon as I'm done with my workout, it doesn't matter if it's resistance training or zone 2 training, or if it's high intensity zone 5 training, I always spend time to down regulate the nervous system through breathing. And you can use Hanu as an amazing guide for that, demonstrating kind of how you are controlling the nervous system, how you're reducing overall heart rate, how you're increasing heart rate variability, which will then translate to performance. Listen to Dr. Andy Galpin talk about this. Ben Pakulski talks about this. I obviously talk about this. Joel Jamieson talks about this. There's a lot of great researchers out there who are looking at downregulating the nervous system during a workout, but also after a workout. Thanks for listening to the Hanu Health Podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show.
This podcast would not happen without listeners and supporters like you. And the best way to support us and the show is to head on over to iTunes and provide us with a 5-star review. This helps us reach others and spread the good word of breathing and stress resiliency. If we read your 5-star review on air, please reach out to podcast@hanuhealth.com with your name and mailing address, and we will send you some sweet Hanu gear. Until next time, breathe better and stress less.